This meeting is being recorded.
Hi, my name is Andrea Cantu, and I will start by introduce the purpose of this speech. And today I'm going to talk about how I went through depression from the age of 12 and how I managed to learn to control this disorder after 6 years. And so now at 20 years old, every time that I feel like I will have depression of a release, I will know how to handle it. Around the age of 12, I began to experience intrusive thoughts about things that I have experienced. And as a teenager, I believe that all those problems were my fault. And I began to remember why my parents get separated and why my mother had to work all day. And I didn't understand that she has to work to be able to give something better to my sister and my sister and me. And she was working all the day, and I stayed with my sisters. And in high school, I started hanging out with some friends that the advar for my life, and because they have problems with with her family, and they suffer with me the same problems. So I began to distance myself from my family. I cry all the time, and I have suicidal thoughts. But as began at 12 years girl, I didn't know that all this was named depression. And so for 3 years, I didn't know self-help from psychologists. And that was how I get worse and I start to self-harm. And this is how, after 2 years of the dealing with this alone, my mother began to notice the self-harm that I had. And that's how she took me to the psychologist and then to a psychiatric, and who treat me like I receive help for the therapies. And today I have to learn how to control my depression. And now every time that I feel like I'm going to fall into depression, I have to seek help. And this is the way that I can handle it, like looking people that love me and talk about how I feel. And after going through 6 years, struggle with depression, believing I was guilty of many things and self-harming, I understand that it's necessary to still have receive help for psychologists and psychiatrists, and it is important to make sure we receive all of life psychologists, and and we have to understand that we need to help people that is like have the same things or just feeling sad. We have to help them to pass these type of things. So yeah, thank you for hear my speech, and yeah, that's it. Ay, Dios mío.